All right, boys, today is the day. It is officially draft day. It is the morning of the draft. Hey, you too, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video. And in today's video, we're hours away from the draft. And I'm just coming on here to get our last little pre-draft talk in before it goes down. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. We're almost there, man. We're at 38.5K. Come on, guys. Give me the 4,000 subscribers. And don't forget, tonight I will be live with my man, Pedro Schmidt, streaming the first run of the NFL draft on his channel at Pedro Schmidt. So make sure you guys come over there to see our live reactions to pick 11 by our Washington Commanders, or if they trade back, we'll see. So let's get into it, man. So number 11. What are we going to do? I see a lot of people saying Kyle Hamilton. The Kyle Hamilton train the last few days has hyped up. But we got to realize that's if he's there at 11. You know what I'm saying? If he's there at 11, there's no way we pass up on him. I feel like Ron Rivera loves Kyle Hamilton. He is that Buffalo nickel that he really wants. I mean, but then again, it is talks about him wanting a former linebacker and transition him into a safety, or like a linebacker that to play that Buffalo nickel like Shaq Thompson and like Thomas Davis did, a former safety into linebacker. So reverse that. That's what I meant to say. So again, I would love Kyle Hamilton if he's there, but I don't know if he's going to be there. I don't know if the Jets are not going to. I feel like the Jets are going to take him. I feel like the Jets may take that tackle from NC State, or Sauce Gardner, and then, or Garrett Wilson too at 4, and then get Kyle Hamilton. I don't know. I just don't see no way Kyle Hamilton is at 11. But if he is, I wouldn't mind having him. I'll be good with the pick. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a generational kind of safety. This is a guy that could do it all. So I would be happy with the pick. But I don't know if he's going to be there. Now, moving on to the other thing that I truly want to happen, honestly. I don't know if it's going to, but I want to trade back, man. Yeah, I would love to get a receiver at 11 like Chris Olave or not Drake London. I mean, again, I don't want to be like everybody else, but Drake London is a guy that I personally don't want Drake London for the simple fact that I want speed. I don't want Drake London for the reasons that other people don't want Drake London. I just don't want Drake London because I prefer to have speed everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I don't want Drake London. It's not that I don't think he's bad. It's not that I don't think he's going to be good at the next level. That's not why I don't want him. I just prefer speed. You know what I'm saying? At all three of my wide receiver positions starting. So that's why I don't want Drake London. But if it's Chris Olave, somehow Garrett Wilson or whatever, I'll be fine with it. But I would prefer to trade back, get some more draft capital to like 20 to the Steelers so they can come get Malik Willis, or 16 to the Saints. They come up get Malik Willis, whoever they want. And then we get more draft picks for like the second round and you know, future rounds and whatnot, and still be able to be in a good spot to draft a receiver or somebody like that. But then again, it's like Ron Rivera talks highly of this wide receiver room. A lot of people are forgetting that we still have Curtis Samuel, who we paid a lot of money to last offseason to be that wide receiver 2, although he isn't a legit wide receiver 2. But we're paying him to be that wide receiver 2 alongside Terry McLaurin. We're banking on De'Ami Brown to have a breakout year 2. We're hoping Logan Thomas could come back. We just paid Cam Sims for this year. We have weapons. So then again, you looking at, that's why it's so confusing, because, you know, in years past, man, it's been kind of clear, and we were able to put a hand on what Washington was going to be able to do. Like, us as fans, us as diehards that watch this team every single day, knows the ins and outs of this team, like you watching this, and like me, and like everybody else, we're diehards, so we know what we're talking about. We see this team in and out, like I just said. So in years past, we were able to really see what this team was going to do in the first round. This is probably like the first year where we don't know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I would want us to trade back to get more capital, and then possibly get like a Jameson Williams at 16, maybe. I know a lot of people probably don't want Jameson Williams because they feel like he isn't going to be ready for day one. But if you're going back to 16 or like 20 or something, and you're getting more draft capital, and then Jameson Williams is the best remaining wide receiver, it's no brainer to take him. You know, but then again, like I just said, how high do they value this receiver core? How high? We don't know. So that's why it's confusing, man. I think it's three scenarios. It's either we draft Kyle Hamilton at 11 if he somehow falls to us, or we trade back and get Chris Olave, or maybe Garrett Wilson is the third option if he's there. I don't know if he's going to be there. I think he's going to go to number 8 to the Falcons, or possibly as high as number 4 to the Jets. But man, it's going to be fun, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm hoping we trade back just because I want more draft capital, man. I want a 3rd round pick. I really do. But then again, like Mark Mayhew said, man, like I made the video yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys check it out. Mark Mayhew said we're not leaving this draft with 6 picks. So at some point in this draft, we're going to trade back, whether it's the 11th pick, the 47th pick, or so on and so forth. I think like 113 or something like that. We're gonna trade back, man. So keep your eyes peeled for that, man. But guys, it goes down at 8 p.m. tonight. You know, we probably ain't gonna pick till like 8:50 because you know how long it takes for you know, in between picks and whatnot. You know how long they take. The draft probably ain't gonna start till like 8:10 or something like that officially, with the Jaguars being on the clock. But we know how this whole situation go down. But I wanted to come on here to check in with you guys, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling about today. The draft again, 8 p.m. We'll be live on Pedro Schmidt's channel to see our live reaction to the 11th pick. I'm excited, man, to welcome the newest commander. This is the first commander in history, huh? Who do you guys think is going to be? Kyle Hamilton, Jameson Williams, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. Who y'all think is going to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just want a game changer at the end of the day. Whether it's Kyle Hamilton on the defensive side of the ball, or if it's Garrett Wilson on the offense. I just want a game changer. I want a receiver game changer just because I want that dog next to Terry. But if we getting a generational talent and safety Kyle Hamilton, hey, as much as I want to switch it up and go offense, because we've been going defense for the past years now, in the first round, if he's there, you can't pass up on him. Now, the only pick I would be mad at is if we go up to this joint and we select a lineman on the offensive lineman or the offensive side of the ball, offensive tackle, offensive guard, or if we select a D lineman. I swear, I know D-line depth is bad, but if we select a D-lineman in the pool, oh my God, bro, I'm going to Kirk. You know what I'm saying? Because number 11 is where you are drafting a game changer. And yes, a D-lineman can take over a game if they're like Aaron Donald, but I don't want no D-lineman, man. Especially in the first. Maybe like the 4th. Not the first, man. It's no way Washington can mess this pick up, right, guys? Like, it's no way. Simple. Get Hamilton if he's there at 11. If not, trade back and get Chris Olave. Or if Garrett Wilson is there at 11, take him. I want Jameson Williams, though, man, the more I think about it. Because if you think about it, he was really the best receiver in this class. But considering the fact that his knee, he messed it up. In the championship game, his draft stock fell tremendously due to that injury. But how people are coming back so fast from ACL injuries, they're not looked upon as how they once were for the severity. So do you still take a chance on them at 11, or do you think that's too high? That's what I'm saying. I would trade back, man, and I would probably take a chance on Jameson Williams over Chris Olave, man. I don't know, but I'm glad I'm not making the pick. I'm glad I don't have the pressure on me to make a pick. That's why it's up to Mark Mayhew, Marty Herney, and Ron Rivera. They get paid the big bucks to do this stuff, man. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section. I just want to come on here to check in with you guys pre-draft. The last video before the draft goes down tonight at 8 p.m. We'll be live on Pedro Schmidt's channel, so don't forget to check us out. See our live reaction to that. Subscribe to the channel. One road to 4,000 subscribers. We're ever so close. So hit that subscribe button again. I'm out. Peace.